Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Ben Verhoek, we're at Pastime Tattoo, and you're watching Tattooing with Ben. In today's video, we're gonna be going over the 10 things you should absolutely never do to your healing tattoo. It's crucial to take care of your tattoos while it's healing to make sure that it looks good for the entire life of your tattoo. And there's lots of ways to fuck that up. So let's dive into these common mistakes and learn how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, disregarding your tattooer's aftercare instruction. It sounds pretty simple, but it happens all the time. The person will bring a friend, the friend has like a tattoo or two, so all of a sudden they feel like they're an expert and they're gonna be like, oh, your tattooer said what? No. Do this instead. And next thing you know, the tattoo heals bad. The thing is, you'll notice a lot of tattooers have slightly different or even very different ways that they recommend to heal their tattoos, and that's fine. It doesn't mean that one is wrong and the other is right or anything like that. What it means is those tattooers recommend what has worked for them in the past relative to how they tattoo. So listen to your tattooer to make sure your tattoo heals properly. Mistake number 2, touching your tattoo with filthy little hands. Your hands carry a ton of bacteria. It's good to wash your hands, sanitize your hands before you're touching your tattoo or cleaning your tattoo during the aftercare process. Wash your dirty little hands. Mistake number 3, submerging the tattoo underwater.
What?
No, you don't want to do that. Water, no matter if it's a bath or the ocean or a hot tub or a pool, it is full of bacteria. Your tattoo is essentially an open wound. So when you submerge that thing underwater, all that bacteria and nasty shit that's in that water has an open door to go right into your bloodstream and into your body and give you all kinds of nasty infections and bad days. Mistake number 4, exposing your tattoo to pet hair or pet dander. Ugh! Oh my God, this is one of the worst things you could do to a healing tattoo. I know a lot of you like to sleep with your dog or your cat or whatever. It almost guarantees you'll get some sort of irritation or infection. Do not get any pet hair, pet dander. Don't let your dog lick on your shit. Don't let your cat rub up against your shit. Don't let your lizard pee on your tattoo. It'll become a nightmare. Mistake number 5, wearing tight-fitting clothes. Tight-fitting clothes is gonna rub up and down your tattoo, and all that friction is gonna cause irritation, potentially scabbing. That's just gonna fuck your healing process up. You're gonna want your tattoo to heal nice, and tight clothes is not gonna let it do that. Mistake number 6, putting on too much ointment. Yes, it's good to moisturize your tattoo. Putting too much on could be way problematic. No matter how much you stress to your clients to put on a thin layer, they'll take a picture and be like, I don't know what's going on with this thing, and it's just glazed over like a donut with way too much ointment. And it's just like, that's the problem. As much as it needs to be moisturized, it also needs to be able to breathe. Mistake number 7, not putting anything on it at all, also known as dry healing. Some people swear by it. I just don't know about that. Anytime I dry healed anything, scabs happened, shit would flake off, parts of the pigment would not be there. There'd be like what's called marbling, where there's little white lines going through where there was scabbing in the healing process. So unless your tattooer specifically recommends to dry heal your tattoo, and even then, I don't even know about all that, don't do it. Mistake number 8, exposing your tattoo to the nasty ass bacteria that's at the gym right after you got tattooed. Gyms are an absolute cesspool of bacteria. The first few days is when your tattoo is the most prone to getting infected, so take those first few days off of the gym. It'll be great in the long run, trust me. Mistake number 9, exposing your tattoo to direct sunlight. Oh my God. Ultraviolet rays from the sun are the absolute worst things for a tattoo. Your tattoo already feels like a sunburn when it's healing, so you put actual sun on it, it's gonna feel even worse. The ultraviolet rays from the sun come in, break up the pigment particles of your tattoo inside your skin, and that's what causes your tattoo to fade over time. So even after your tattoo's healed, you're gonna wanna put sunscreen on that shit, so that way the sun doesn't fade your tattoo. And finally, mistake number 10, engaging in any kind of sports or stuff that's gonna bring a lot of direct friction to your tattoo. I mean, this kind of goes without saying. Your tattoo is gonna fucking hurt while it's healing. It hurt while you got it. I don't know why anyone would want to go do something where their tattoo is gonna get all punched and rubbed up on. So doing like martial arts or like football, bumping your shit into stuff, just avoid it. All right, we just covered the 10 worst things to do with your healing tattoo. I would like to know in the comments, did you do any of these things? Tell me the truth. Believe it or not, it happens. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips can help you avoid making these mistakes. And if this video was entertaining to you, go ahead and hit that like button. You already made it to the end. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get a notification anytime I drop a new video. Thanks. See you next time.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways. See, I mean, I remember we get there with issues, the journey is usually the part that I remember anyways.